Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And I am your host, Conrad Kushman, and we are here today playing a little bit of Fire Pro World. We have a live stream going on right now, guys. And in this live stream, we are just going to be talking about anything, everything pro wrestling. So if you guys have any ideas, stuff that you want to see happening, you guys let me know, and we will definitely try to provide that content for you so that we can talk about it here today. Make sure you guys are leaving comments in the comment section, and also make sure to like the video. We are on our grind right now to get to 1K. We are at 282. We've had a lot of recent subscribers. The growth has been tremendous, and I am very, very happy with the growth that we have going on with this channel and everything that we're doing here at Everything Pro Wrestling. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you guys check out the content. I will be right back in one moment here. You guys let me know what's going on. Some kind of wrestling fan. How are you, good sir? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are about to get stuff started here. I don't know if you guys want to request a match, but we're here to talk. If you guys got questions, I don't care if it's about life, anything. We could be in here and we'll talk about it. Just because that's what we do here at Everything Pro Wrestling. But good to have you in here, my friend. Let's see what we have going on. We got 2 people watching. Who else is in here watching is the question. See a like on the video. All right, Pawn. Hey, what's going on, Pawny? Get ready here to put up a live match. I'm doing great. It is a Saturday, and I just plan on relaxing for the day, brother. If that is not the truth, I hear that. Flood, yo, made it to a live. Absolutely, Floodwater. It's good to have you in here, my friend. You know what? I did not share this video anywhere, guys. So especially to Pawn and Flood, who used to be in XGW, share that stream with everybody in the live chat, because I have not had the chance yet to do that. Let's see what kind of match we can get going here. It's funny, as soon as you start a live stream, that's when you start getting all these phone calls. Isn't that funny? Like, people are calling my phone, calling me. I guess it always works like that. Yeah, notify. That's what I like to hear. About time they did the right thing here. We're gonna put one of these up. I'm gonna have CPU fight each other real quick for this first match. My man. Pawn, you off from work today too? Some kind of wrestling fan. Thank you, good sir. Happy to see that you are notified, guys. Sometimes you know how it works with these stupid things, that they never work out correctly. But I'm glad you guys are in here and you've been notified. You know what, guys? Let's see if we can get an AEW match here that we saw teased. Let's see if we can get the man Kenny Omega, and we are gonna have him face off with, I think he's in my WWE section. Actually, I gotta potentially move him. Let's see if we can have him fight Mr. Jericho. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, guys, we're gonna have ourselves a match here. Yes, Becky's the man. You know what? I'm a big fan of Becky Lynch. I've liked a lot of her work recently. And you know what? Many may not say this who are not the biggest fans of the women wrestlers. Becky Lynch deserves to be in the main event of WrestleMania. I think she is the most interesting thing on the main roster for WWE right now. As a character. She may be the most interesting person in the company as a whole as well. So there he is, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Bang! What is this? Women's roster was way better, so I agree. Pawn says she's over as F2. Yes. As she should be, though. I think Becky Lynch has really busted her tail to do that. Ah, yes, AEW. I am not the biggest fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I must admit I respect what Cody and the Young Bucks are. Cody and the Young Bucks are doing with their business. They are taking things slow, and that's smart of them. Absolutely, and I like the fact that they're not chasing after WWE guys. You don't need to do something like that. You could do that via, how do I want to put this? You could do that via having like some of these other people come in. Like, people don't know who Sonny Kiss is. I'm familiar with Sonny Kiss from Lucha Underground, and I think that's awesome that Sonny Kiss is like doing this. Like, Sonny Kiss is an excellent performer, and he has every right to be in that ring. He deserves it. He's great, fun to watch. Now, some of these other people I'm not familiar with, but I trust Cody and the Young Bucks' evaluation of talent to say, hey, you know what? Let's give this a shot. Let's see if it works. And like I said, they're not chasing after all the WWE people, so I like that. That makes it interesting to me. Flood says, I love Becky. Yes, yes. Who doesn't at this point? Some people, I'm calling them Becky haters, too, on Twitter. And if you guys are on Twitter, make sure you give me a follow at EPW Show. Yesterday just hit 1,300. I think I'm over that now, but just hit that mark. Lots of fans on Twitter enjoying it. I'm also working on t-shirts, guys. I have a lot of designs. I'm trying to find the right t-shirt place that I can put out there that'll ship them to you guys and for a cost that's reasonable. I don't want to sell you guys shirts that are outrageously priced and you guys have to pay for them. I think that's a huge part of doing it, and I do care about people who are watching my stuff. Becky's heel turn, an absolute, saved her career. She is a natural heel. She's amazing on the mic. I don't think she's a heel, though, some kind of wrestling fan. Like, I think that she's always been the babyface. I think it just exposed Charlotte as a heel, and Becky finally stood up for herself versus taking the nice guy role with everything. That's just me, though. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I'll definitely be buying your tees. Thank you, Flood. I appreciate that. And anybody who would like take a picture with it, I'll retweet it. I'll put it everywhere that I can. I appreciate stuff like that, guys. Especially if you wear them to WrestleMania, or you come up to a show and you have a EPW sign or something that I said, whatever it may be. 100% appreciate it. My podcast on anchor.fm/EPW2, guys. Thank you, Con. I appreciate that, good sir. I know people who have heard that Dean Ambrose episode. That episode did tremendous numbers, guys. Like, I don't think you know how great of numbers that show did. If I can show you the charts, it looks like a big mountaintop for that Dean Ambrose episode. NoDQ.com used my photo that I created myself, and some people said I should be mad that they stole it. I wasn't mad. I'm happy. Brandon Anderson, here. What's going on, good sir? Haven't talked to you since yesterday, since I had the news. So, good to see you in here, though, Brandon. Yes, maybe she flip-flops between heel and face. You know what? Some kind of wrestling fan. I think Becky Lynch is definitely edgy. She's edgy. She knows what to say. She's got the smart mouth. She has some heel tendencies, but they call her Stone Cold Becky Lynch. And that's the reason why it's going on. This Jericho Omega match has not been bad so far. I think these guys are gonna go at it here, though. You can't escape. I don't know if you guys can hear what Kenny Omega just said, but that was sweet. Oh. All right. Kenny Omega, one of the best in the ring. What a gift for AEW to actually have that guy on their roster, right? I don't know. That's just me talking here. Let's see what we got going on here. Excuse the rattling. You guys are hearing it. But other than that, what else has you guys excited right now in pro wrestling? Let me know. We'll talk about it. Or even in life, what's going on in your lives right now that you're excited about?
You can't escape.
Let's see. It really shocks me how Jericho is still wrestling and he's still amazing. I have massive respect for him. Chris Jericho is a tremendous talent, someone that you cannot be upset with for the decisions he has made and everything that he's done. Oh, the Omega driver, that's it, 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Jericho. Yes, Brandon. Yes, I am having a baby boy. If you guys are not in the Facebook live group, Robert shared that video in there. By accident, may I also say. But, very cool though. Found out I'm having a boy yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. So if you ever hear some crying or anything going on in my live stream, you'll know what that is from now on. Jericho down on the mat, breathing heavy.
Over.
Oh, what a knee to the face. Yeah, but what do you guys think? What else is going on in the world of wrestling here? I'm trying to think of what else is happening. You guys excited for this Elimination Chamber show, or is it kind of eh? Alright, hey, there's really nothing interesting going on for me. I'm a teenager, so boring life isn't uncommon. Well, if you're bored, man, always come and check out the content. I try to entertain you a little bit, for at least part of your day, some kind of wrestling fan. I think the Elimination Chamber is going to be really good. I hope so. We plan to do a live stream, so if you guys want to come on here, I have some guests planned. Some that you'll really like.
Can't escape.
I'll let you guys know right now. I have 2 guests that are coming on, and I think you guys will be able to enjoy both of their opinions on the show. Jericho flipping from super kick. Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream too right before. I know that my good buddy Foul was he's going to get ready to do one too about creative wrestlers, so I want you guys to make sure you check out his stuff too. Foul Original, if you type it in. But he'll be doing a live stream at 1 o'clock about creative wrestling, especially if you're here in the States. Jericho not able to pick up the win on Kenny Omega. Are you guys hyped for that Double or Nothing? I mean, I know that's coming up in May. We got a little bit of time before that. I'm very interested in the television deal with AEW. I think that has lots of potential. Oh, Poison Rana, Lord. A lot of rumors going around about Orton to talk to AEW. I think it's BS, though. They were in Legacy together, Quan. I don't doubt anything. And Orton's position in the company has kind of slumped down. He's been treated as a mid-card since WrestleMania 33 a little bit. What was he in last year? The U.S. title match at WrestleMania. Orton may be looking to put himself in a better position.
Over.
I agree. I'm excited too about that, Quan. Extremely.
Over.
It for Mr. Chris Jericho.
Bang.
Could we see the same thing at Double or Nothing when those two face off? I don't know if you guys saw it too. I saw something online that Phoenix got hurt yesterday. I hope that's not true. I hope maybe that he just felt a stinger or something. I wouldn't be super surprised if Orton goes to AEW. They really haven't been doing anything with him, as aside from putting him in the chamber match. Yeah, but they put a lot of guys in there. There's always room for an unknown person in those kind of matches. All right, let's see who we can put in here. You know what? Let's go. Gonna go classic here. You know what? Let's stick with the AEW matches. Let's let's do... Ooh, that's classic Bucks right here. You know what? We're going to go with that attire. We're going to go with Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson. And they are going to go up against the exact people we were just talking about. Let's put Pentagon. And we are going to put Ray Phoenix in there as well. I like that the attires match. There we go. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Are they the tag champs? No. Oh, it's Evil and Sonata at this point. See, I done messed up trying to switch it. Hold on, we're gonna have to back out of this. Do you have Rusev and Seth Rollins? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on here. I'm messing up. Flood said, I'm thinking Orton versus AJ for the WWE title at Mania. You know what, Flood? I don't see that at the moment, though, for them. I don't know why. I feel like there's bigger plans for AJ, but maybe they'll do that to keep Randy happy. That would be the smart move. I'll say that. To make him at least feel like he's a solid star and someone we can count on. And do you have Seth Rollins on this game? For some reason, that's an awesome match. You know what? I will do that match next for you. Just remind me after this one is over, some kind of wrestling fan, and I will make that happen. Do you guys have this game, Fire Pro? I know Flood. I've played it with Floodwater before. I don't know if everyone else has it. Pawn used to play video games with us. I don't know what happened to him. My guy let me down. Hey, thanks. No, I got you, bro. I mean, you're in my live stream helping me out. What am I to say no? Alright, let's, hold on here. We'll kick the level up a little bit for this match. Alright, let us get it cracking here. Excuse me for 2 seconds, guys. Gotta have a bite of this breakfast sandwich from Tim Hortons. If you got one, make sure you check them out. I didn't buy it, but I want to get it. I like it. I think it's personally fun to me. I'm skipping the entrances. Sorry, guys. We got to get to that Rusev Seth Rollins match after this. Flood doesn't play it anymore. I don't think Flood gave it a chance, you know? If I could give you mine, Pawn. I think it takes time, though, Flood. I mean, like, look at this. This is actually fun when you're playing it the correct way, kind of, and you get used to what you're supposed to do as far as wrestling games go. But once again, I'm also praying for an AEW video game as well. Guys, let me ask you a controversial question. Are the Young Bucks a top 5 tag team of all time? I know that was said, like they're one of the best ever. Shout out to him, man, for he just recommended my podcast. Definitely just did an episode about St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Hopefully people enjoyed that. checking out my guys at Everything College Basketball as well. Wrestling community here. All right, guys. Put another note about that out. So we'll see if we can get some people to join us. Top 5 tag team. I wouldn't say top 5, but they're closest, maybe top 10. I heard someone also mention that they're not even top 20. There's a lot of good tag teams. I mean, people were putting Demolit. You got to think of all the greatest tag teams. Like the Dudley Boys, perhaps, are the greatest tag team. Legion of Doom is another great tag team. Are they better than the Outlaws? I mean, it's all in taste and preference, too, for what you prefer. But I fully expect to see a lot of different people in there saying and doing different things as far as when it comes to the Young Bucks. But I give them credit, though. They have this Hardy Boys, Rockers, like, S combination, and those are two of my favorite teams. So it's something that I could definitely appreciate a little bit more. Some kind of wrestling fan said top 5 of all time, not really, but top 5 right now, absolutely. See, I agree. I think their style, I always wonder with these young guys that do all the flips and stuff, is their style going to eventually become, like, played out? I think that's the best way to say it. Like, are they going to be able to do all this stuff at one point later on? Are they going to be able to do all these flips and make something matter? Can they tell a story in the ring? I think, oh, what a backstabber by Pentagon. One of my favorites, man. If you've never seen him on Lucha Underground, please do yourself the favor. I think he's still on Netflix. Go on there and check it out. Find a way to watch him. They're like the Rockers on crack. I could make a pretty bad joke right there about those guys, but I won't, because I love the Rockers, though. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels, two of the greatest. They were the first to do the tandem super kicks. Well, welcome to the live stream, guys. I see a couple people popping in and out of here. Just make sure you join the conversation. We're right now talking about, are the Young Bucks a top 5 tag team? We are talking about anything and everything in pro wrestling at this point. Trying to get in some more live streams, do some roundtables with people. We're trying to open up the discussion for everything pro wrestling. Justin, is it Bohannon? If I'm wrong, please correct me. Welcome. Do you have a Twitch or just the YouTube? Currently just the YouTube, my good friend. I've been thinking about making, I don't even have a PS gamer tag for this. I'm using my actual one that I use all the time, but eventually I would like to get that. But welcome to the live stream, my friend. If you are interested in pro wrestling content, you have come to the right place. This is Everything Pro Wrestling. Do a lot of live streaming videos, even as far as video games, Monday Night Raw reviews. We're trying to work on our content here, and we're trying to grind to 1,000. So if you have a channel, make sure you subscribe, guys. I appreciate you being in here. Not a fan of the Young Bucks. Who's your favorite tag team in pro wrestling today, Justin? Some kind of wrestling fan says, I know exactly what kind of joke you were going to make. Ha ha ha. Jannetty and his problems. I love Marty, though. You know, I actually hope he gets his ankle fixed. I don't know if he had surgery on that or not yet, but I feel so bad for that dude. Someone needs to definitely start a GoFundMe for Marty Jannetty's ankle. I just found your podcast on Reddit the other day. Joined your Facebook group. Hey, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Make sure you give me a follow on here, man. I appreciate as much support as I can get. That's what the Facebook group is really for. It's about this. Anderson and Gallows for me. Oh, you must be disappointed with how they're being used, because they are not being used properly, I feel, on SmackDown Live. I feel like those guys are so much more valuable than they are being used. Uh-oh. Yeah. Sweet chin music. The next match we're going to do is actually going to be Packers Pile Driver. We're doing Seth Rollins versus Rusev. I have to keep telling myself that so I don't forget. I hope I have a Rusev. If not, I may have to go download one real quick. Those good brothers, bed done, bad. Yes, sir. Anderson and Gallows, so much better, dude. When they were in Japan, they were on top of cards. They were doing great. I feel like WWE just signs these guys so other people can't have them, and that sucks, dude. Don't do stuff like that. Super kick. battle back and forth. So what's going on with you guys? Like I said, if you guys want to talk about anything, it doesn't have to be pro wrestling. Whatever you guys want to talk about in this live stream, I'm totally open. Just want to talk with you guys and so you guys can get to know me. It doesn't matter, whatever it's going to be. Super kick. Is he setting up? Inseguri. Always appreciate that move. Super kick. Cross body. 1, 2. Kick out. Another super kick. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Do me a favor, make sure you leave a like on this video at least at this moment. If you like the stuff, subscribe to the channel. I live about 2 hours from Jonesboro, Arkansas. Was 50-50 on going to the live show February 2nd. They announced Dean versus Nia. Now I'm most... Hey, you know what? I'm interested in that match, though. I mean, what are they doing with Dean? So, let me ask you guys this. I did a podcast about Dean Ambrose. Lots of views. I promise you. Crazy. I gave my opinion on it. I don't think it's a work, but what do you guys think? Is it a work? I've been wrong before in pro wrestling, so I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But do you think Dean Ambrose is a work leaving WWE? Because Meltzer did report that there's a big storyline that's supposedly going to happen. I'm a big music nerd, and a few of my favorite bands are rumored to be releasing some new albums this year. Some kind of wrestling fan. Who do you like in music? Let me know. And what kind of music are we talking here? I'm not up to date on the new stuff, but I'm sure some people in the chat can tell you I actually had a rap mixtape come out a couple of years ago, so I used to do a little bit of rapping in my time. Me and, if you ever see him in here, Derek Shelton, we used to rap together in a group called The Animals. That's the name if you see it on PlayStation, Animals. Could you bump up your mic a bit? It's hard to hear you over the game. Actually, I'll turn down the sound of the game. Sorry about that. Let me mess with this for a second here. I am going to the broadcast settings. I'm glad someone told me too, so I don't think I'm like upset. Camera settings, link, comment, speech. Audio. You know what? I'm going to I'll fix it after this match, which just ended. Oh my God, what happened? I missed the flippin' ending. Someone tell me what happened? How did they win? Try doing it in game. I'm gonna lower the music in the game, KC Classic. KC Classic, what's going on? Make sure you guys check out KC Classic's content as well. Excellent stuff here. Justin says Fire Pro Wrestling looks good. Actually, I've never seen it. Yes, it is good. Some kind of wrestling fan. I'm still waiting for your music list, brother. Actually, I gotta go all the way back to the main menu to lower this. You guys just tell me when it's good. I'll say test, and then you guys give me the thumbs up, thumbs down on the sound here. That's why. I feel like I saved these settings to be lower. I'm gonna put. Is that better? Test, test, test. Okay. How's that? Is that better for you guys? Somebody called me and I must have missed what you said. Yeah, I wanted you to tell me who you liked in music. That's all. You think it's better? Okay. Put everything to like 30-ish. Is it good at this level though, guys? Like, if it sounds alright. If you guys are just joining, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you love pro wrestling, because I have the content for you. More than WWE, we're talking AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, whatever you guys want to talk about, we're talking about it. We're actually waiting for some kind of wrestling fan to give me his list of people he likes in music right now. I just heard two J. Cole songs this morning I thought were bangers. Absolutely loved them. One of them I don't even think is released yet. Let me, KC Classic saying put everything to 30, so I'm going to bump it up to 30 on the nose. I know he gave me the ish, but there we go. Alright, let's see if it's too loud. If it's too loud in match, I'm sure you guys will tell me as well. Alright, now I promised some kind of wrestling fan his match here. So we're going to do Seth Rollins versus Rusev. I'm not feeling what they're doing with Rusev either on SmackDown. It's like, what WTF, bro? Not feeling it. Alright, first let me make sure I have a Rusev at all, because I don't remember if I downloaded him or not. I wish they would put these in like alphabetical order too, so that we can see it. Sabu, Akeem, T, Andrade, Ric Flair, Pillman, Michaels. Speaking of Marty Jannetty, Rick Bartel, Honky Tonk Man, Paul Anderson, Nova. I must have been on the ECW kick for a little bit there. Mustafa Ali, Chad Gable, Bobby Roode, Ryan, Nia Jax. Okay. Didn't see him on that side, but still doesn't mean we don't have him. If not, there's Rusev. Here we're going with the Bulgarian Brute colors. And let's see if we can find Mr. Seth Rollins. I passed him already. Go with that. I like that Rollins here. Okay. Poor Rusev. Someone already has made their predictions here. Let's go to Mr. Judgment to be the referee. We'll change this arena up a little bit here. We'll take him to the hall. And what ring are we going to use? Let's go SWA. Switch this up a little bit, this match. And we're going to go to the settings. That way you guys can see what happens when you mess with that as well. Put that on level 8. Let's see here. Alright, that's starting up here. Let's see. Some kind of wrestling fan. Oh, well, mainly I listen to classic rock, so I enjoy bands like Blue Oyster, Cult, The Ramones, Foreigner, The Cars, Def Leppard, Nirvana. Okay. I see you, some kind of wrestling fan. That's not bad for some rock music. Nirvana in the grunge era, not too bad. I like Nirvana. I like Def Leppard as well. The Ramones are really good. Yeah, not a bad list. I'm not mad. Let's see here, though. I mean, we're still talking some pro wrestling. I often ask guys, are you guys big wrestling video game fans? You must be if you came into the stream. What do you guys think of the current WWE video game series? Like it, love it, hate it, wish they went back to the old days, like whatever your favorite game is. Let me know what you guys think of that going on at this time as well. What is Seth Rollins doing? Oh, that was really dope. First time I've ever seen that done. Haven't played since 2K17. Now, why is that, Justin? And that only about 30 minutes. Alright, I see you. Hopefully the sound sounds better for this match too. Justin, let me know what you think. Once again, I got my mom calling me here. Let me, give me 1 second, gentlemen. Excuse me from this and I'll be right back in. That was my mother asking me if I like red velvet cake. It was my birthday on the 7th, so, you know, trying to do some weekend stuff with the family at the same time, but get some time in with you guys. I apologize about that. She was calling nonstop, though, until she got that answer from her son. Didn't want her to worry. I also like some heavy metals such as Megadeth, Pantera, Slayer, Avenged Sevenfold, and a few others. Okay.
Yeah!
Pantera, they did Rob Van Dam's original theme, Walk. Lil Nate looking real jacked, baby. Don't make me laugh, Justin. Come on. Gotta keep it professional in these streams. Rusev. Oh, I thought he was going for the clutch. Camo clutch, break back, make humble. Got a few more people joining the live stream. What's going on, guys? We're in here talking pro wrestling. We've been talking some music even. Some heavy metal, rap music, whatever you guys want to talk about. Town Nation! You finally joined one of my live streams. Where have you been, brother? How are things? Town Nation also does WWE video games. I should say WWE games videos. If you're ever bored, make sure you check out and subscribe to his channel. Definitely got some awesome content up there that you guys will enjoy. Seth Rollins in here going to work, but Rusev, I love all sorts of music from all different kinds of... Wait, what the heck does it say? Tips? Talkcat? Tips, corn... Talkcat? What is that, Pawn? Things aren't too bad, bro. Glad to be here. Good to have you, my good friend. Always good to have people in the live stream. Oh! Sling Blade. This match was requested by Justin in the chat. Justin wanted to... Or, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't Justin. It was Wrestling Fan in the chat. He wanted to see Rusev versus Seth Rollins. Rock heavy metal is like my genres. Hey, you guys could talk some music together here. We have some Pantera fans in there. I like a little bit of everything. Justin, thanks, man. My music taste is a lot different from most people's. I'm 16, and I don't anyone else my age who listens to my Matt. What's happening, friend? How are you, good buddy? Welcome to the live stream. If you guys like the content, please do me a favor and make sure you are clicking the like button. Also, make sure that you click subscribe. We're going to keep this going for probably about 15 more minutes, guys. I just wanted to get in here, talk with some pro wrestling fans, talk music, talk whatever. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Hopefully you guys find it fun. And like I said, interact with each other. Make friends. Yes, Pantera. Dude, when I think of Pantera, the first time I ever heard them was because of ECW. Shout out to Rob Van Dam because of that. So if you didn't know, that's where his theme music, even in WWE, that's where it's inspired from. I am great. How about you? Matt, I'm doing well today, my good friend. I wanted to get your thoughts on something in here, so enjoy, man. Enjoy, talk to some people, make some friends. My favorite song by Pantera is Domination. I love this bloody game, too. Yes. I don't know if I can say that in a live stream. That might be a bad word. But yeah, I'm happy to have you guys in here, man. It's so much fun to talk to, especially Town. Me and Town have done videos and stuff together before, too, talking wrestling video games. Just a good dude all around. I'm so happy for the growth of his channel and everything that's happening to him that's good. He was actually at the pre-release for WWE 2K19 last year. Such a cool guy. Worked with Viking Size Gamer. Love it. Putting him over big time. Casey Classic does a lot of videos on Madden. Make sure you guys check him out. I love this group. You guys are doing so much positive stuff. You guys are cool dudes. This match has been great. You called it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. You know how much I swear. No, you're good. I didn't want to get you in trouble. I'm saying bloody. You may hear this out loud so someone can hear it. But I've been doing big things, guys. Check out the podcast. Check out YouTube. I don't want to overwhelm you with content, but I do want your interaction. I love having people like you a part of my Facebook groups, a part of my discussions, daily videos. If you guys come in there, you guys are the people that I want around because you're positive. You guys actually have good taste in things. Oh, the clutch. He's making Rollins humble, but does he tap? No, Rollins gets out. Sorry, it was on. I appreciate the kind words, bro. Seriously. You know what happens, man. I'm always willing to put someone over, man. We all have to grow together. Wrestling community is a deep community, and people have to be able to work with each other. Oh, Rollins wins with the Phoenix Splash. Best match so far, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. Anybody else have a match they'd like to see in this? Hopefully with some people that I have, too. You guys let me know. Some kind of wrestling fan was definitely looking for Rusev to win. Connor, my boy, what's happening, Connor? Connor, another dude that I love. Connor actually is a big fan of metal music, too, guys, if you didn't know. He listens to some good stuff. That was really good. Yes, it was, my friend. Yes, it was. Let me see if I can put together another cool match here for us to see. Connor, you just came in at a bad time. You missed an excellent match that we had going on in here. You know what? Let's go NXT. We had the Velveteen Dream here. He just challenged our good friend. We're going to go with Purple Velveteen. Johnny Gargano for his NXT North American Championship. I am trying to avoid the spoilers. Shout out to the person who updated this, Johnny Gargano. Did not see that. That's another cool thing. So when you guys get this game, if people update the attires, this was not the Johnny Gargano attire that I first saw when I downloaded him. So they have updated him to have his attire that he properly has. So whoever did this, shout out to them. Buff Bagwell versus Mae Young versus Hornswoggle in a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match. Alright, with the Russo booking. Knock it off in here. Just gave you guys compliments. Don't throw them down the drain. Do we want to... Let's go to SCS Stadium. And we're going back to my man Red Shoes because he's my favorite New Japan ref. No, I know you were joking, man. We're just having fun in here. You know how we do. We're almost at 100 comments. I like it. We did a Royal Rumble giveaway too. Hopefully those guys got the t-shirts that we sent to them. We had 2 winners in there, Jordan King and I can't even think of his name now, Sean Bates from Scumbags of Wrestling. Those guys won my Royal Rumble pool. So definitely cool. What does it say? Yeah, from the South. Oh, thank you, Cam. And 25-ish would be perfect. Okay. You know me, I'm not Mr. Loud anyway in these streams. I don't like screaming. Matt says he's going to a Mania party. Y'all got match predictions. I don't know at this point, Matt. That's going to be really tough to decipher. Right now, I think the NXT card, I'm predicting that we get a Johnny Gargano Tommaso Ciampa match. I feel like it has to happen at this point, right? Or am I crazy? I hope not. But I think those matches will be easier to predict. I mean, we will have Rollins versus Lesnar, I feel. Maybe we'll do... They just did Braun and Kurt, so I don't think Kurt's going to get another swan song here. But they have Drew and Baron teaming up, too, for a reason. I don't know, man. That's going to be really tough. I don't know how they're going to pull this off or what they're going to do with a lot of people for Mania, especially like a Dean Ambrose. I don't know. You guys think Taker is going to fight this year? Matt, I'm going to say no, man. I got a feeling that they're taking Taker off the card. I think they've been paying a lot of money for him for... God, it feels like almost a decade now. Is it worth it to see an Undertaker match? Are you guys still impressed with Undertaker matches at this point in time? Like, is it worth it? That's what I'm wondering, at least, when it comes to that. Nah, I don't think he should finger. finger. Hoo hoo. Casey Classic deleted that message real quick. I don't think he should fight. I hope he doesn't. I want him to rest. I am not impressed with him anymore. Yeah, I don't want you to become like a parody of yourself, and at this point I feel like Undertaker perhaps has done too much. I don't know, that's gonna be tough. Don't forget too, guys, that they switched the night for NXT. It's gonna be Friday night for this show. Justin, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Shout out to James Hawkins 83 who subscribed to the channel as well. I appreciate the love, guys, as we move towards getting towards that 500 number, at least right now. We're trying to do some big things here. I plan on doing some more weekend stuff, guys, like some wrestling roundtables, having people in for some discussions, everything else. Let's see here, because the match he's been fighting lately, job matches. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, if you guys watch the WWE Network, The Undertaker has to get shots in his knees to wrestle. Like, dude, no one should have to do that. But I think it's something you can't let go either. There is some type of adrenaline rush, whether you're a super kick, whether you're a performer like The Undertaker, or you play in the NFL, you play basketball, you're a soccer / football, and I'm saying football because I don't know who's from the UK in here, but that's what they call it there. No matter what kind of performer you are, even in music, you guys talk about rock bands, some of these guys can't let it go because there's a feeling you get from it too. It's more than just the money sometimes, it's the feeling that you're going to get when you go out there and do things. And if you guys haven't heard, The Undertaker did remove all WWE things from his social media that he just started. And I don't think it's The Undertaker running it, but Undertaker's using it for bookings and stuff. And I find it very interesting that he removed all that, and he's asking for like 25,000 an appearance. Like, The Undertaker wants crazy numbers, but he knows what he's going to bring in too. Taker is a legend, so he needs to hang up the gloves and step away. Actually, me and Casey Classic went to WrestleMania together. If you guys don't know that he's my brother. But we went to WrestleMania 33, and we thought we saw The Undertaker walk away from wrestling like that was his last match. I don't know, I felt like Undertaker was in the prime position to retire at 30. He could have retired at 31, I felt a little bit too. 33, he could have walked away, but he just keeps showing back up. They always find a way. And some people predict he's the Hall of Fame. Who do you guys think is going in the Hall of Fame this year? It'd be funny if Undertaker goes to AEW. Oh, God. Don't start those rumors. You know everybody's got AEW thoughts. What do you got? Who do you think's in the Hall of Fame this year, guys? Is it Taker? There's a lot of names who I feel should be in there. We're missing names like Demolition, Rick the Model Martel, Chyna, Owen Hart. So many people, dude. And I'm just like, why aren't they in the Hall of Fame yet? Goober 316. Preach, bro. Hand clap for Goober in the chat. I definitely agree with Bam Bam Bigelow going in. Judy Bagwell. You cut it out, some kind of wrestling fan. I'm going to have to Gorilla Monsoon you. Will you stop? Johnny Gargano and Velveteen Dream. This hasn't been a bad match either. I've seen some different moves in this too. That's the weird thing. Like, no matter how many times you play this game, you'll always find different wrestling moves or different things happening in here that you didn't know. That's the Dream Driver. Let's see here. Like, a lot of people disagree with this, but I will always say Benoit. Chris Benoit in the Hall of Fame. Yes, sir. Goober. Gotta love Goober, man. Make sure you guys check him out, man. Great person as well from the EPW. I love Chris Benoit. I don't know if you guys know this. Chris Benoit is actually one of my favorite pro wrestlers of all time. Him, Eddie Guerrero, love them both, but Benoit was always my guy more so. And I'm not saying what he did is okay. It's not cool. I get it. But I love Chris Benoit matches. And it's hard to look at Benoit the same way. Gargano escape. And it's hard to forgive, but at the same time, I look at Chris Benoit's situation differently. MVP said this, and I agree with him, about the whole mental illness is treated as kind of a thing that people don't want to talk about, especially in the United States. And I think he was ill, man. Like, there's something wrong with him. When your brain is like that, the man couldn't have been in a straight mind frame. He probably came to sort of realize what he did, and I don't know, man. It's just too much. But yeah, I love Benoit. I don't think they'll ever put him in the Hall of Fame, though, unless some new evidence comes out about something. And Velveteen's all in the ropes there. Cena, Taker, Bam Bam Bigelow, Davey Boy Smith, and etc. I can agree with that. Oh, come on, Velveteen. Let's see a suicide dive. Weak. Velveteen giving out those hands, huh? Dragon suplex? Oh, good slam. It's not fair. Mae Young's in the Hall of Fame because she did what she did in the past. Yes, Benoit. What did Mae Young do? I think you mean Fabulous Moolah, Matt. But that was when people could cover up things and, you know, here's the difference. I guess more so Moolah's thing's an allegation, but you can say the same about Benoit. I mean, the police said it, though, so it's kind of a fact in most people's minds at this point. Like I said, they don't look at it any differently, so that's how it's always going to be. Owen Hart should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Martha, please, I'm begging you. Let Owen go in, man. He was one of my favorites. I'd love to have him get the recognition he deserves. The longer you wait, the more fans just get, like, away from who Owen Hart was. Yes, that was it, Moolah. Yeah, Moolah was renowned, though, for her time. She always did stuff for Vince, got Vince talent. That's another reason why I think he always protected her. I agree, Goober. Yes. Owen Hart, one of my favorites. Love his match with Bret Hart at WrestleMania 10. Freaking best opening match at WrestleMania, in my opinion. Daniel Bryan, Triple H is number 2. But really great opener. Wow, man, Owen Hart did so many good things. Actually, I did that St. Valentine's Day Massacre review on Anchor, anchor.fm/EPW. And Owen Hart and Jeff Jarrett were a good tag team as well. Owen and Bulldog, good team. Owen and Anvil. I am not a nugget, yes. I love when Jason Sensation played Owen Hart for the parody of The Nation with DX. Jason Sensation was my favorite part in all that. The Gargano escape for the Velveteen Dream. He didn't tap. I'm surprised. Velveteen with the Bulldog. The Rock should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what, Matt? At this point, though, I think they need to lower the Hall of Fame numbers from what they've been doing. Like, no more 7. Like, put 5 people in, lower the number, and give people more time a little bit on the microphone, so that way it doesn't feel as long and as bad of a show. I think they're just trying to make up for lost time with some of these people. Yeah, The Rock should be in the Hall of Fame. The Rock's just got to be at the right place, right time, right city. It's got to be an attraction. Like, I think the next time they do WrestleMania in Philadelphia, you have to have an ECW class, too. Like, ECW is so important to the wrestling business that people don't give them enough credit. Velveteen with the rocker dropper. This is a good match, boys. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but Chyna 100% should. Chyna was the first woman to do a lot of stuff in pro wrestling. And she's elbow drop. 100% Goober. Chyna is one of the GOATs, in my opinion, in wrestling, especially as far as a female goes for what she did. I really wish she would have got her chance to come back, but that's a messy situation in and of itself with Stephanie and Triple H and how all that happened and who you don't believe. Rock is going in Miami. Casey Classic, not a bad idea. I agree, my friend. I agree they should have done an ECW class. I think they're just waiting until they're in Philadelphia, Matt, for that. That is something that would be really good. Whoa, Velveteen, this is a PG channel here. What are you doing? Swinging the hips. I think he missed that. Gargano with a nice clothesline. Will the Rebels' heart finally pick up the victory over the Velveteen Dream? I can't wait to see this match in 2 weeks on NXT. It's going to be a good one. Been streaming for 55 minutes, folks. Thank you guys so much who have joined this stream. You guys don't know how much it means to me. I'm happy to have you guys in here. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the talk, you're enjoying the content, join a real community of wrestling fans who can talk pro wrestling, somewhere where you're not going to be hated for your remarks if it's different than mine. I don't care. Just keep it respectful, and that's how we work, guys. The Gargano escape for the win. I low-key want to say Big Show for Hall of Fame, but I don't like Big Show. Big Show deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, no matter what. This game is definitely fun, Goober. Like I said, if you guys ever wanted to play this game, if you have it, shoot me a message, Animals07 on the PSN. Yeah, this game's definitely fun. That match just got an evaluation of 100. That's equivalent to like a 5-star match. But yeah, Big Show definitely deserves it for his debuts. He's done a lot of hard work, and he lost as a giant way too much, though. I felt they should have used him sparingly. Velveteen Dream is amazing. He is, good sir. Can't hate on the Velveteen Dream in the ring. One of the best that I've ever seen do it, in my opinion. Here. Someone else say something here. Do you think Kane deserves it? Yes, absolutely Kane deserves it. Kane busted his ass for years. He was Isaac Yankem. That gimmick sucked. Kane put up with a lot of crap, but obviously being the Undertaker's brother, easy way to get over. Kane did a hell of a job with that. Fake Diesel he was too. Ugh. Bad times in wrestling. Alright, can't be a Hall of Fame. I think no. Why so, Matt? I think Kane deserves it. Kane definitely busted his ass. Yeah, Kane is great. I'm with some kind of wrestling fan on that one. Kane's great. He hasn't been in recent years. I also thanked you guys for coming to the live stream. If you have a smartphone as well, I know you guys have all probably subscribed. Do me a favor. Oh, I was answering Goober. Oh, okay, you had me worried for a second there. Do the New Age Outlaws deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Yes. New Age Outlaws are one of the greatest tag teams from the Attitude Era. 100% New Age Outlaws should be in there. I think they're one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Horrible separate. Together, though, peanut butter and jelly. And I don't mean peanut butter and jelly is horrible either. I love peanut butter and jelly. Funny that they had to do with Goober too, because isn't that what it's called when the peanut butter and jelly come in the same jar? Goober. I like old school Kane. Me too. Kane with the mask was the best. I hated when they removed the mask from him. That took so much away from his mystique. Once he lost to Taker at WrestleMania 20, it was all over for him. I think the Outlaws deserve it too, though, guys. As much as Road Dogg sometimes pisses me off with his like corporate stance on things, absolutely, Road Dogg's still one of the best performers, though. You can't take that away from him. Road Dogg is absolutely one of the best. Same with Billy Gunn. It's funny that they're both agents in WWE and AEW right now. Peanut butter and strawberry. Oh, peanut butter and jelly in the Hall of Fame. First ballot, my friend. First ballot Hall of Fame. But I absolutely love having you guys in the stream here. I don't know how we started talking about peanut butter and jelly. But thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. I'm going to get ready to end it right here, guys. If you guys are still looking for another stream to talk into, check out my man Fowl, Fowl, Original. He's doing a live stream right now about creative wrestlers with, I think, New Legacy Inc. is in there. You guys may want to head over there and check out his stuff since I'm ending this. I'll be over in there chatting in a few minutes. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have a smartphone, like I said, and you have some type of podcasting device, type in Everything Pro Wrestling. Make sure to give us a subscribe. We have content every week before Wednesday at the latest. Make sure you guys check us out on that. Have a good day, everybody. Make sure you listen to some music and do something good for someone today. Make sure you do something positive for people. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We're out. Peace.